Hi everybody, welcome to My Chic Style Live. I'm your host, Hailey, and we are just getting started connecting everything. There was some little bit of a tech issue, which seems to happen, right? But oh well, you know, these things do happen, right? You plan, and here we have it. So yeah, just about ready to begin here. Just connecting things. I hope it's going to work now. So hello everybody, TGIF. It is a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Well, now I guess it's the afternoon. I have been started going live since this morning at 8 a.m. I had Pin Spark on Amazon, and now here we are. Okay, so it just looks like there's a couple of things that just need to talk to each other. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I have a green light. I have a green light. Sorry, everybody. And I know this was a little bit confusing with everything here. Okay, great. Awesome. So much stuff happening here. Da, da, da. Okay, cool. I have cool new rag and bone jeans for you. So much fun. All right, so make sure to turn your volume up. We are gonna go now. Okay. How is that, everybody? We're good to go. So I'm gonna click unmute so that I could see this amazing live stream and participate with you guys. Lots of great finds today to show you here on Amazon Fashion, Amazon Live, My Chic Style Live. So use the chat and say hello. Don't be shy. My name is Hailey and I am your host today. I have really great finds for women. Why? Because these are staple pieces. I like to buy products that are going to last not just this season, but next season too. So meaning next year, same season, next year. And also, can I get more wear out of it? Can it take me from winter into spring or early spring at least, right? Just being smart and strategic with my purchases and the way that I spend. So this is very wearable fashion. I think that a lot of these trendy pieces, especially when it comes to women's fashion, right? You know, we're not talking about Gen Z stuff. We're not doing super trendy pieces. We're doing timeless capsule wardrobe pieces. I like to invest in quality products, whether they are, you know, little Amazon kind of Amazon fashion steals, like, you know, these beautiful tops, right? Everything here is under 100-ish, give or take, minus the rag and bone jeans I'm wearing. But you know, whether they're a steal or not, I really like to only have items in my wardrobe that I could wear multiple times, right? And that's what really this capsule wardrobe idea is. So you want something that's made well, that is going to be in style this year, next year, the year after that. So hold up as far as the make and quality of the item. And then you want to make sure that it is going to not be some super trendy piece, right? That's going to go out of style or super recognizable, right? That you've been photographed 8 million times in. So things that you could pull and wear not just this winter, next winter, and the winters to come, as long as you store it correctly. So building that capsule wardrobe for winter. I have wonderful finds that are great for right now products, like this nice cashmere sweater, little cashmere blend. And I also have finds that will take you into another, like early spring. And of course, everything here, because it is a capsule wardrobe, everything here is very mix and match. You're gonna see a lot of navy, a lot of dark blues, a lot of winter white, kind of that creamy, lovely look. So it's just flattering. I like to always invest in pieces that have easy to match colors, right? Just takes the guesswork out of a lot of the a lot of the styling. I have a lot of shoppers that are constantly saying, I have nothing to wear, but they're looking at a full closet. So this show is really designed to help you not have that problem. I am guilty of it, and drop a comment if you are too, but stick with me and follow my Chic Style Live, my little live shopping here, and I will help you get ready. And that is what everything here is about. Just putting on some little Stila plumping glaze, so I have a nice little look, and we'll get ready. I have the first product highlighted here, these Rag & Bone jeans, and I know this is kind of like the high thing. We're looking at affordable pieces right now. Affordable is a word I don't love, but this whole topic is capsule wardrobe, affordable and wearable, right? Some of these trendy pieces or things that you see like a New York Fashion Week on the runway, you love them, but you're looking at it and you're like, well, normal people can't wear that. Everything that you see here is all very wearable, affordable, and super chic and timeless and elegant. I love this. I'm trying to like put lipstick on while talking. It's just not working. Drop a comment if you are cold right now. Is it cold where you are? I am chilly and I'm in Florida, which is crazy. Okay, so jumping right in, nice, lovely, super stretchy jeans. I love a high waist and I love a wide leg, and that's super in style right now. That being said, this fabric is almost like you're wearing your favorite jegging. So they're super comfortable and fun, and they have lasted me multiple seasons and for multiple years. So investing in quality pieces, this is our top, this is the high end of the show. Everything else will be a lot more attainable, lots of limited time deals for you guys. This is the Beyond Fashion Women. This is under $100. How beautiful. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous quality. I love this color because you could wear this, and it reminds me of August on Nantucket. My family, we used to go up there every single summer, and it would get cold in August, and you'd have to really be smart about your layering. So I like this with white jeans. This is so pretty, this little pullover. It's 100% pure cashmere, and there's a coupon price on the page, so make sure that you take a look at the product page. I have the size extra small, and it is available in XXL all the way up, and it's a hand wash care item. The coupon price will take it down a little bit more, and there's some limited quantity, so if you have it in your color and size, grab it and run. I really like it a lot. And of course, if you want to kind of break up payments, you could do so on Amazon Fashion, which is really nice. I'm looking at, if you're a Prime member, you you could break these up with 2 select plans. So I know it's a bit, this is again a little bit splurgier, but this is just such a great staple. I mean, look at this. You could wear it with anything. I always like to start my shows with great basics that I could build off of. And I'm going to show you lots of like pretty different layering tips here, like the sequin jacket. You know, you start with this wonderful, super cozy, more splurgy base, and then you could kind of add to it again. So looking at the entire outfit, yes, it's a little bit on the higher end of the price point spectrum here, but I like to say when looking at price points, can I justify wearing it more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times? Yes. Multiple occasions, multiple events, then it's worth it, right? Very, very high-end and luxurious. I have lots of cashmere sweaters like this, and my goodness, I have ones that are designer, and they would be a lot more than this wonderful find here on Amazon Fashion. I saw this and I thought, wow, people are going to love it. And it's nice, like this is my size extra small, which is my regular size, but it's not super, super fitted, falls beautifully, and I have it just kind of pulled over so gently because it is cashmere, right? Nice warm winter staple, but it breathes, you know, and you have that short sleeve. So for my ladies that want some arm coverage, don't worry, stick with me. I have some nice layering pieces for you. But on the subject of this top, you have camouflage here, right? This is that tricky area for us gals, right? We're always like doing our dumbbells, trying to target that back area. Oh, it's tough, right? So it's not sleeveless. I'm really not doing that much sleeveless anymore. My shoppers are like, no sleeveless. So you have, it's not 3/4, it is short sleeve, but it comes down a little bit more, at least on me, right? So my regular size, so take your regular size, and of course, you know, or even like one size up, why not? And then here you have it. This is so beautiful. You could wear this to work. You could wear this to running errands, and you could wear this out with girlfriends. I wore this with a nice pair of high-rise Sankasept Brienne pants. I was gonna put them on the carousel, but they didn't have enough sizes available. I'm like, I'm not gonna put something on my product carousel if it's only available in size 4. Like, that's not helpful. But yeah, I dressed it up, and then I wore this top with like, so a nice pair of like black work pants, like, you know, trousers, but cute and sleek, and went out for dinner with my girlfriends the other night. So that was really fun. Little girls' night, little Galentine's Day. I don't know if you guys are doing Galentine's Day or Valentine's Day, but yeah. Okay, first limited time deal. I have the same product in 2 different colors to show you. This is a great piece. People went crazy for it, so I had the brand send me another one in white just to get a look. I think the black is still my favorite. Okay, so I did style this last time, and here it is with those new Grace Karen pants. I don't have them on this show. I just think that they were a little bit too early for right now. People like to buy, I'm starting to wonder, like, are you guys buying on Amazon Fashion more like right now? I have something to do in 2 days or tomorrow, even if you're a Prime member, that quick ship, right? I think a lot of people do that with the Amazon Fashion stuff, although I plan all of my outfits beforehand on Amazon, but it is so nice to have that quick ship option. So I'm gonna pull these tops for you guys. These are great, and people go crazy for them because they're super versatile, flattering, and they look like they're real silk, but they're not, which is why you're seeing that price point. So it's a nice, nice, nice wardrobe staple for winter. But I showed this, I showed this last, I think like late spring. It's just a nice, nice, nice piece. I've mixed and matched it a lot. So here you have the white, and I have little spotlights here. So I'll take one step back. It's not as shiny, but I think that the black pulls better than the white. Of course, it's just kind of how you want to style it. But I think that the black for me, this is the first one that I did show, and then I had the brand Grace Karen send it to me in one more color. Again, choosing colors, black, white, it's just a smart wardrobe building tactic because you're gonna get a little bit more use out of it if it's an easy, one and done, mix and match, versatile color. So you're gonna see a lot. I mean, this is the product carousel here live. If you look behind me, you'll see our beautiful clothing today, and you're gonna see a lot of, right, you kind of preview that, you see a lot of warm neutrals, a little bit of black, a little bit of white, a little winter white. So just pulling literally from my closet directly and bringing it to the show for you. And like these jeans I'm wearing, these pieces have lasted me winter and winter and winter again. So let's see how this looks here. So of course you don't want to wear the cashmere sweater underneath. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not the perfect base layer for this. So it has these beautiful buttons in the back. You see these little buttons? And I'm trying to close it here. It's got this little, very simple clasp. See, it's just like a little, hold on, it looks like a hair tie almost. It's hard to do live because I'm like dealing with my microphone as well as my hair and trying to show it to you. But I want to see if you guys are interested. Please use the chat and say hello if you like something but only have time to stay for about a minute and you want me to jump to another product, I could do that. So here you have it. Can you guys see that? Kind of. So it's like this little loopy-loo here, little loop here, and you just pull it over. It's like a hair tie. See that? So 2 little buttons here. It's much easier to do than I'm showing, and I like don't demo this well because it's kind of hard to do like with a selfie camera, but we do our best. So look, this is why people love it. So it's got this gorgeous neckline here. See this kind of like knotted detail, and then you have a lot of top here, so you could wear it over, or you could tuck it in. Can you guys see the back there? It's like a cool little, just a little bit of, it's a little bit flirty in the back. See how pretty those buttons came out? Isn't that nice? And little keyhole design, which will show just enough flesh for me to make it still very classic, chic, elegant, but also a little sophisticated, elegant, sassy, right? You could also tuck it in here. I'm trying to, I just realized with the cashmere sweater, it's a little bit tricky to put this little microphone on because I'm like, oh gosh, don't pull the cashmere. Being gentle with your pieces. So I'm gonna just tuck it into my jeans here. And you could do this with your work pants, with whatever you have. And then you could just kind of pull it out here. Again, you're not gonna be wearing the cashmere pullover underneath. So just kind of a cool look. And I like it. I like the dark color with the dark jeans. It just kind of goes nicely. So really cool design, little mock neck here. And this will take you into spring, even summer. This is totally work appropriate and lovely. And simple little, look at this, little elastic here. Very easy to style. See how I did that? So you pull this up here, right? Little elastic. And then drape it over. So look, you can be going out and dancing and your sleeve isn't going anywhere because it has this cool little elastic here that keeps it in place. You could pull it down or style it like that. Easy wardrobe staple to mix and match and to wear to more than one occasion. Just a really great find in white and black, and you have a nice deal attached to it too, which is really fun. Hello everybody. So I'm gonna just turn around. See the little buttons there? And there you have it. Alrighty. Did I lose my earring? I almost lost an eyelash during my Pinspark live shopping show. It's like activewear and sporty stuff. I pulled something, a two-piece set for you guys from it. I almost lost a lash. I don't really wear false lashes when I'm out in real life, but when I'm on camera, I think it just makes me look more normal. Camera's brutal. Oh, and by the way, this is a live show. Even if you're watching this in the future, and this is a recording, hello future, isn't that weird? But this is a live show, meaning this is not pre-recorded, it's not filtered. So if you're kind of sick of that whole edited, filtered influencer thing, then this is for you. This is real. This is the living room, my living room here in St. Petersburg, Florida, where I live, and we're getting ready together. And that's how I like to think of all of my shows with you guys. It's like we're girlfriends and we're going out and whatever, or maybe we're going to work, whatever we're doing, we're getting ready together and kind of saying, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And I love doing that with you guys. And that's how I think about it. Another really, really great pullover option for you guys, the Zigu sweater is more affordable than the cashmere one because it's not cashmere. It's just something that I think this is this my second or third winter with it. It's a nice cropped length, which is really cute. And I know what you're saying. I could already hear you. I don't want anything that's cropped, right? You hear cropped and you think that your belly is going to be exposed. It's going to be midriffy. Well, just wait. Look, it's got this luxurious feel. The fabric here, and take a look at the product page, but the fabric it's thick, but it's not like a wool or acrylic or anything. So see the cuff here? That little rib detail, and it goes all the way up. And I could pull this up because this is a nice, more, again, when I'm showing you guys more of a higher, like this is the cashmere pullover, the short sleeve one. I like to always bring in my more affordable one. And this one's a limited time deal as well. And I have it in the A white. So it looks like they re-released this one for 2026, which is cool. I got this, 2 years ago? But Zigu has done a couple of different spins on this. And you'll probably, if you go to their, the brand page on their Amazon store, you'll see something similar. But over 200 of these pullovers have been bought in the past month, which is pretty incredible. And the fabric for me is super, super cozy. I tend to really like the viscose blend. So you have almost 51% of this is that viscose. And then you have some nylon in it, which is what you kind of see in athletic wear, actually, like the active wear, lounge wear. You'll see that kind of blend. And then you have a little bit of polyester too, which was what makes it very, very easy to pack up once spring comes, and then store it beautifully up in your closet, and then you're good to go. So this one folds beautifully and it travels well too. And of course it's all machine washable versus my cashmere one. So look, has it gone through the dryer once or twice? Yeah, but it does hold up. Don't put it in the dryer. But you could see it's like a kind of, gives you more length in the back, which is nice. I like that. But you have a little bit more cropped here, so you may want to take a size up. I mean, this is one size up for my, I think this is one size up for my regular. I cut the tag out because I don't like tags. So look, I have the cashmere one underneath. This one would show a little bit, but these are like a mid-rise jean. So wear a high-waist jean and you're good. You won't show any midriff. And of course, like a simple little Amazon Basics camisole underneath goes a long way. And now if you're looking for a great, great, great base, take a look at my Shaper Mint one-piece bodysuit. It's so beautiful. I get so many compliments in this. It just kind of holds me in without being too tight. I don't love shapewear because I feel like I'm encased, like stuffed. But this one just feels nice. I've worn it on a couple of different shows with you guys. Just trying to see if I could. I have videos of me wearing it from the last show, but this one's gonna have audio
waist,
on it.
wide leg.
Let's see. So you guys could see it on me. And I'm gonna be styling that. All right, so here it is. How is that? Is that not the most flattering? All right, here. Cool. How does that look? I always seem to pause myself on when I pull up videos from the, I never pause it in the right way. I always make a weird face when I pause it. Just look away.
Beautiful high-waist pant. Am I getting?
How's that? Not as embarrassing of a pause. Alrighty here. All right, I'm catching up. Whoops. Oh, okay, this is live. Oops. Oh gosh, I got so confused. Now I'm busy pausing it, and then I just looked at I just checked the Amazon Live feed, and I was like, oh no, I'm frozen. But no, gosh, I gotta wake up. No, I'm woken up. I think that tech issue kind of threw me, so I'm gonna pull it together. So there it is, a very, very nice top. This was given to me by the brand, and they sent me a bunch of pieces back in, when was it? I think it was, this fall, like early fall. And I was hesitant because I've never really done the shapewear thing, but look how nice it is with those high-rise pants. I mean, it really, really looks very, very high-end and lovely. This is a well-known brand. They sell in many places, but I'm so happy that they sell on Amazon too. Well, actually not many places, but they have their thing. I like it on Amazon because you get these limited time deals attached, and of course, if you're a Prime member, you get that 2-day shipping and all those wonderful things. So here it is on the hanger. And I sized up too, which is great. This is the size small/petite. You see the little bodysuit underneath? So like I was showing you with that Grace Karen sleeve, it's so nice that they have that little built-in sleeve because it's just easy styling. This you put on and you could wear it with the pants, or you could wear it just as your base layer. And this came up in my last show with activewear. I made this point and I thought it was like the best way that I've articulated layering and layering tips. I find a lot of times that when we get layering wrong, it's because we don't look at all of the layers as carefully as we should. Meaning, two things happen. Obviously, if you don't layer properly, you're gonna get cold or hot. Okay, we know that. Primary thing, number one, the reason why we layer, to add warmth or to make sure that we can take away warmth. But for this show, we're talking about style here too. So, function and style. When I'm layering, I'll see, or when I'm helping women create an outfit that has a lot of layers for winter, capsule wardrobe for winter. I always tell my shoppers this very, very important thing. You have to be very, very smart about how you plan, because here's what happens. You'll take something off and then it won't look the same way that it did when you had it on. For instance, if you say you were doing the bodysuit with this over and then you took a different color that didn't match, although everything matches here, I'm trying to see the best thing. You want to make sure, all right, let's try this. So say you have this nice little pullover and then you're taking this little zip up here and you want to layer this. I'm going to make a point, I promise. Okay. Actually, this looks amazing. That's why I built this whole entire capsule wardrobe. This is my capsule wardrobe. Okay, so we're not going to get too detailed, but here's the point. So what happens is if you are going to do a work chic outfit, you don't want to add a more sporty top to it. If you're going to have more of a formal, maybe this is your final layer, right? So you start with, all right, this is a formal, more work outfit, and then so you have your coat. You could take this as a layer, but only if you're kind of traveling in your own car or you're not being seen, right? But if you're walking into say a work event, we're gonna keep going with this. You walk in like this, you don't want this more athletic thing that ruins the whole outfit. Because as you take layers off, people will see underneath. So, style tip, layering tip, winter wardrobe, capsule wardrobe, wearable fashion. Instead of using that more athletic piece as a layer, you plan accordingly. So this work appropriate, it blends, and it fits the occasion. The attire has to match the occasion. So, layering does require a little bit more planning, but that's okay. If you're not great at it, then you're in the right spot. You're in the right show. I will help you, and we will do it together. Please feel free to use the chat and say hello if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Color, you want different colors, different specific events. I'm here to help you. This is free of charge. Okay, now I highly recommend doing that bodysuit because no matter how much you take off, if you start with that bodysuit, you're just always gonna look like $1,000,000. It's always gonna look great and polished, even if you are super hot and you just wanna take all your layers off, all your winter layers, you have that as your base and it's gonna look really, really great. And it pulls you in and kind of just a nice seam. Versus this sweater, this cashmere sweater, it's beautiful, but you gotta just kind of make sure everything is a certain way, and then, it's very, very easy to style. But the bodysuit stays in place, don't have to worry about it, and it's always gonna look great. And it's totally machine wash. These pants are year round, but I love them for our winter capsule wardrobe because they have different, not only do they have different lengths, but they have different weights of the fabric. It's just, shopping has gotten so much easier, right? These brands have been tasked with a very difficult problem, very difficult, requirement. Shoppers want not just, they want products that are going to look cute, that are going to be high quality, but they don't want to spend extra time and money on running errands and getting things tailored, or, right, like skip all of that and just, and here we have like these great high waist, wide leg pants. They come in all different lengths. So they have tall, they have regular, and they have short. So if you're on the shorter side like me, if you're like a 5'3" gal, 5'4", you don't have to get them tailored or hemmed. You just get them in your regular size. For me, I have like the size extra small, and then I just get them in the length short. So it's just really, really simple, streamlined shopping. It just makes everything much easier. I have these in the beige color I'm gonna pull. I have them in white, which are beautiful in the summer, and they're also beautiful in the winter. Summer white and winter white it's all the same. So these are great. They're super flattering, and they have a nice, just a very movable fabric. I have them here. Let's see, you guys wanna see some, let's see. This waist, wide leg pant. I mean, you could work out in these. Don't, you're not going to, but really, they just move so nice. And I'm gonna take this nice new hot release from Grace Karen to add some layers here, right? So just easy ways to take any sweater that you have, a little blazer, cardigan. This is gonna match everything. You have your nice bodysuit, and you have the beautiful high waist pant. Am I getting you excited about your purchase now? I bet. Like, you're so happy, right, Aria? These are a great piece to live in. I'm so lovely. And they wash great. They really do. Okay, back to the show. That was a little recording from my last show with you guys here. It was actually the same time on Friday. It's kind of a fun spot. It's not a super high volume time, but I enjoy it. So, okay. Really, really, really pretty staple pieces here. And of course they come in the regular fabric. This is just the beige color, but look for thick if you want some weight to them. These are really, really pretty. They have this like a little elastic back, which is nice. I wear these are my go-to when I don't want to do the skinny jean thing, or if I know that I'm going to something that I may get like a little bit of maybe some lipstick, or if I'm really like going to be active or going somewhere that's a little bit, I don't know how to best word it, but somewhere that's that I know like there's a high probability I could get like a stain on it, and I don't want to wear like my best stuff. These are totally machine wash, and they dry super fast. So this is your ultimate travel pant. I've sold so many pairs of these. I've had these for 2 years now, over 2 years. Look how I mean, do they look brand new, or do they look brand new? Can you believe this price point? It's such a good deal, such a great staple piece. This show is like, wearable winter capsule wardrobe, and how to build a capsule wardrobe, what is a capsule wardrobe, and these are it. This is capsule wardrobe defined. These are for work, these are for going out with girlfriends. You name it, I've worn these everywhere. They're such a great find, and everybody loves them. They have this little hidden, concealed pocket. You didn't even see it, right? Because the pleats are so beautiful. So you could actually put, sometimes I'll put like a little lip gloss in there. A little lip gloss, see? I mean, just be careful, make sure there's no lip gloss coming out, but it's just nice. And of course, you just throw it in the wash, easy care, and line dry. So just a very practical item that looks and feels amazing. So take a look at the weights and the different colors. I have them in black, white, and this is that nice kind of beigey cream. Looks great in summer and the winter, but I thought this is so pretty. And look at it with the cashmere top. This is a stunning, stunning outfit. You cannot go wrong, and wear it with like a little pump, wear it with your your favorite kind of pullover sweater, like a little bit of a scarf. they're such a nice statement, and they sit beautifully and they fall nicely. So easy care, easy to wash, easy to style, wear them anywhere, night out, work, what have you. A little bit of jewelry here. It's so funny. So I have my jewelry, I don't know about you, but I have like a mix of jewelry. I have a lot of high-low stuff. I started to buy jewelry on Amazon 100 years ago when I was horseback riding more in Wellington area in Florida, because I do like the show jumping hunter jumpers, or I used to. Right now I'm horseless. But when you're doing that, you're judged on kind of like the horse's appearance, your appearance. So I used to like do like a little freshwater pearl, but of course you're playing a sport and you're at a barn, so you don't want to do anything, you don't want to wear anything that's of high value. I mean, some women do, but I certainly don't. So I started to buy on Amazon for just like freshwater pearl studs, just simple basics, $12, $15, if it got lost or whatever, but it looked nice. Then, like, this stuff is amazing and it holds up. Now, I mean, when I started getting these, look how designer that looks. Really pretty, and these are the gold hoops, the same designer here, the Barzell, they do a great job. So you don't have to spend $1 million to look like $1 million, right? Come to my show and we'll get ready together. But just really smart little add-ons. This is a great travel jewelry, but every day these are hypoallergenic. And I just take like a little bit of the Amazon Basics hydrogen peroxide, and I clean the posts after every single use. All of my earrings. It's like a ritual must-have now. So whenever I take off my earrings, it's like taking off my makeup. Like, you have to take off your makeup. So same idea, and that really, really, really helps. You just kind of mix a little bit of water with hydrogen peroxide, a little jewelry tip. It also shines your like diamonds and stuff, so it makes it a little bit shinier. Really, really pretty. So nice little stud here. A great find for Valentine's Day. And look how pretty. I mean, it's gorgeous. I've gifted the Barzell jewelry. They have lots of different options and lots of different styles. I've given it to like little cousins that are, high school, college, where, they see this and they're like they're so excited. I mean, I would be excited too. But just very nice, versatile gifts to give to yourself or Galentine's Day, whatever it may be. I've been wearing these hoops a lot. So I told you guys I was getting ready to go out with my girlfriends. When did I go out with them? Was it Wednesday night? Yeah, I'm like, wait, what day is it? It's Friday. And I opened up my jewelry box, and I have some nice earrings. A lot of them I've shown you before here on the show, like the Mateo drop Baroque pearls on Amazon luxury stores. Oh my gosh. So I wanted to, like, my girlfriends dress to impress. They don't, like, nobody messes around. And so I was gonna break out some of my nice going out jewelry, and guess what I landed on? These gold hoops, because the gold hoops take any traditional outfit, right? We have a cute outfit, but it's not a trendy piece, right? This is a lovely, elegant, classic, chic look. But we could jazz it up with little jewelry. We're not doing some floral pattern or like mini dress thing, right? We're not doing a big statement outfit. So you could kind of zhuzh it up a little bit with a cool, fun drop earring, and it immediately modernizes any outfit. So if you're like me and you like to dress a little bit more on the conservative side, a little bit more timeless, elegant, classic chic, Jackie Kennedy kind of look, then I challenge you to try a little hoop earring. It goes so far. Just fun ways to not spend $1 million when you're doing a little bit of an update, just to keep your wardrobe fresh and young and lovely. You want to be able to have staple pieces like this little pullover, but you also want to have small elements. I mean, these are so classic, right? A cool soft, very lightweight gold hoop, but you want to have pieces that can be updated easily with like just a simple touch of this. So just a fun little style trick for you guys. How cool. Black leather touch screen gloves, totally fleece lined. Look at this. Super fuzzy. I have the size medium. Very interesting to measure your hands for gloves, but they have details on the product page, limited time deal. I mean, they're beautiful. So I've styled these now with lots of different outfits, and I'm kind of moving into my little accessories piece of the show. So I have my tall black boots, which you probably barely notice because they blend nicely with the dark jean. And then you have your black winter gloves, which of course you're probably not going to wear. You're not going to wear them like this inside with your short top. You have them with your coat, and they look how smooth they are. I think they're really, really elegant. Look at that. So it kind of it pulls together, right? You have the black leather boot, the black matching gloves, and it just looks elegant and lovely and a great price point, a great gift to give too. I love gloves as gifts for men and women. They're just great because little things that you don't want to spend a lot of money on, but you'd like to, those are the gifts to give, right? Things that you would like to buy yourself, but at the end of the day, it's like, well, do I get the fancy conditioner or do I get the fancy gloves? Usually I'm like, oh my gosh, my hair is gonna fall out, right, in the winter time. So little splurgy items, little gift ideas for Valentine's Day too. Small accessories that kind of add a little bit more classic chic elements to your wardrobe. And of course, these are staples. I can't believe how luxe these look. They're really, really nice looking. Which is a perfect segue into my coat. So we could do this here. I have two coats for you guys. And this one is beautiful and lovely. I have a similar product too. I know I've shown this to you guys a couple of times, and I could pull up this. So this one I really want to buy. The Allegra K stuff is really nice. It's a great price point. Very, very, people wear this a lot, and I like the sizes. So I'm looking at the size right now, and it starts at extra small, goes up to 3XL, right? Like, I love the sizing with this brand. It's a lot more accessible. It allows a lot more women to come in and to be customers here, which I like. And of course, you have a little bit of a deal attached to it here. Over 50 have been bought of this beautiful jacket. So I put it on because I'm really, really crushing on it. And I have it highlighted in beige. I love the black. The black is very sleek. It would look great with those gloves. So just like a really smart buy. I like all these colors you can't really miss. Of course, you know what I'm gonna say. Go with a dark, rich, creamy brown, soft brown, or like a navy or a black. So you're gonna get a lot more wear out of it. You're gonna get a lot more versatility, and you're gonna be able to mix and match. I love the neckline. Just a very simple way to add some formality to your outfit without having to spend so much money on a winter coat. Coats are so expensive. And especially for me, I'm in Florida. So we only really wear these coats maybe 1 or 2 months out of the year. So I really love Amazon fashion for coats. Look at the pocket detailing here. Very elegant and chic and easy, totally lined too. I mean, it looks very expensive. So just style it appropriately, get the white, it's machine washable, easy peasy. And it has a little bit of a discount here too. This one has exclusive prime pricing, which takes it down. Actually, this is the lowest. I've been showing a lot of these jackets because, as you know, and she lives in winter. So here I am on this was New Year's Day. Were you guys on the show that day? That was such a special live. I loved that one because it was one of those times where it was quiet. People were away. Oh, can you see me? Good. People were home. They weren't away. They were home, and I loved doing my New Year's thing. How do I switch this? Oh, see, I like that shot. All right. Who's my assistant today? Showtime. All right. That's the Showtime. I'm like playing around with my streaming software. Look at that collar. Look at that. It's not real fur. So I just moved to a new condo on Monday, and that I did not pull this out because I already had it hanging, and you guys know how it is with moving. Oh my gosh. So I said, I'm just going to pull a pre-recorded video from maybe less than a month ago of me wearing it. I have like those are the Mateo earrings. Those are the Baroque pearls. So it is totally lined. It is very warm. If you're going skiing, take a look. If you are freezing right now, take a look. Machine wash, beautiful. I have it in the color navy. It's very nice. And this is doing very well because it's doing well because you guys know I showed this last year too. This was given to me by Grace Karen, the brand. And we showed it last winter, and I put it up in storage nicely, and I folded it, and there you have like a nice staple piece. And here I am doing this coat again. Like I forget when this one was, but this one, this formal coat, little clip, I'm like, look, I have the white gloves on here. I think that was was that early spring? I think so, because I have it styled with a cool mango pop high waist leather skirt, and then I see I didn't pull that for this show. I should have. Oh no, I didn't I? Let me see. I did pull a scarf for you guys. Cashmere scarf. Ooh, this is not the exact match. This is, but similar. So just really, really nice detailing here, different ways to style it. I just jumped forward. I hope that wasn't confusing. Sorry, guys. I want to show you how nice it is to layer this coat. It doesn't get any harder than trying to style something on my streaming software. So it's a lot easier, but I kind of like doing that because I'm like, look, if I could do this on selfie mode on a streaming software, you guys could do it too. And look, like you don't have to style it too much. Just add that warmth, and you don't have to worry about it too much. It will do the trick. Don't worry. This is what this whole show is about. Wearable fashion, so easy styling, wearable winter outfits, classic chic, lovely, and totally affordable here on Amazon Fashion. Cute little outfit for you guys, styled with these fabulous boots that really, really hold up, a nice kitten heel, just very, very just a classic chic, but cool. Like I like the tall black boot because it adds a little bit of modernity and a little bit of sassiness to my very classic outfit. It just kind of takes it up a notch. You could wear it with like a really cool, nice dress or jeans. Super, super, super versatile piece. Every single woman needs a nice black leather boot and a very, very simple ivory scarf. This is your wardrobe, capsule wardrobe must-haves, right? So with the scarf, without this scarf, makes all the difference, right? Just so adding small elements. I usually like to invest, as far as my capsule wardrobe goes, I tend to spend more on clothing than I do with the accessories. However, these boots, the scarf that I showed you guys, these have really, really stood up, and I have worn these way more than anything else. So it's just so nice to have these accessories that are just so easy to mix and match, and you just fold them up nicely and wait till next winter, and they're there for you, and they're there for you to to use again and again. And so investing in quality accessories to build your winter capsule wardrobe, I like it. I'm not a huge accessory person for really any other season. Like, what are we gonna do in summer? What's a summer accessory? Like a wicker tote? Nah, forget it, right? And then you just get sick of it, and then you end up donating it or giving it away, right? Again, like going back to my move, I have been, and I really circulate my closets a lot. I am not a hoarder. I have a lot of fashion coming in and out. I work with a lot of fashion brands here on Amazon and everywhere and beyond. And so it is my job to constantly be taking things out and swapping them for new items because I just simply don't have the room. And I refuse to get another storage thing because that is just not, I just can't with that. You know, like drop a comment if you have spent way too much money on storage in the past. I'm over it. So I'm constantly doing this kind of wardrobe clean out. So I'm kind of an expert in not having too much clutter and stuff. I have no issue donating things or giving things away. My brother's now wife, she does not like fashion really. She likes fashion. She's just not a very good shopper, and she knows that. I don't think she'd be mad if I said this on live television. Well, I guess I should ask her, but whatever. We're already here, so guys, just don't tell her. But I give her so many beautiful looks, and she's so grateful because she's just not that into shopping. I don't know, like what planet she came from. Not my, right? Like what? You're not into shopping? She just doesn't like fashion. So I'll give her my wardrobe pieces, beautiful, lovely pieces, and she's very happy to be styled and to have these things. So that's nice because like I'll see her wearing. I'm like, oh, I love that. Things I would love to keep, but gotta switch it up. So I love to help you guys look at your closet and say, what can I mix and match with, say, this super cool navy sequin blazer, and what can I just give to my sister-in-law? Right? So being smart about your shopping habits and not being impulsive. So planning your outfit top to bottom, how to layer, and not spending any money on something that you're not that into, right? So if it arrives and it doesn't look the way that you want it to look, it doesn't feel the way that you want it to look, forget it. It's not for you because you're never going to wear it anyway. So why bother? That's why I love being here with you guys. We can look at everything up close and personal. It takes that question mark out of the shopping experience, right? When we're online shopping here on Amazon Fashion, if you don't come to my shows, right, maybe you're not sure how that navy sequin will look. Is it going to be more of a navy or is it more of a black navy, right? Without the show, you wouldn't be able to see just how gorgeous this thing is, right? Very designer looking. So without the show, you can't really tell, and you have that guesswork. Even if you're buying quality pieces here, it's still like you don't really know until it arrives 2 days later from Amazon, or same day, depending on where you are, if you're a Prime member. So come here and we'll take a look and we'll talk about it and see it up close and personal. If you're interested in anything on the product carousel that I've gone through or haven't gone through, and you have just X amount of time, please let me know and I could skip around. We're just kind of casual here. This is a lovely time to pop in and ask anything that you'd like. I'm here as a resource to help you. I love to teach. I actually am a former New York City public school teacher, so it's kind of in my DNA. So I'm happy to help you because not everybody is a live shopping host. I do this for a living, so I'm pretty good at it, I hope-ish. At least buying smart, being a smart shopper, and how to create that winter capsule wardrobe. What is a winter capsule wardrobe? I hope that you have some idea of it now if you've started from the beginning, but just kind of like, let's rehash a little bit. So what is a winter capsule wardrobe? We're looking at quality pieces that are gonna last not just this winter, but winters to come. We're looking at affordable pieces that are not going to break the bank, right? So for modern women that, you don't have to spend $1 million to look like $1 million and to have beautiful pieces that are going to last. So quality, affordability, wearability, and also color choices that are so easy to mix and match, right? You're looking at the dark navies that, very, very nice, that blend beautifully with the black leathers and that stunning, classic, crisp winter white look. You look like a little snow angel. It's just lovely and elegant. So timeless pieces that are made well, that are priced well, and that are built to last. Cool. Little recap here. I don't do that enough. I need to do more of that. So much fun. What do I have highlighted? Oh, I have the Sequin Blazer. Isn't that fun? That did well around New Year's time, like a month ago. That was fun. But it's a year-round piece. It's great. Okay, this is a two-piece set, which is pretty, that you're getting, yes, you're getting two pieces for the price of one, but you have a limited deal attached to it, which is nice. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna put this on a carousel. This chocolate brown color was really trending in the fall because it's just like this, it's a nice spin on black, right? If you're a little bit sick of that black, the New York black, then take a look at this nice, rich, wintry, kind of earthy chocolate brown, espresso brown color. It's really fun. So you get that monochromatic look and that easy two-piece, one and done outfit and styling. You don't have to worry about it. You just throw it on and you're done. But it's just a really pretty color. I think it's nice and striking. Nice spin on your classic black and a nice pleat here. These are great for working from home. This is your travel set. I wear this a lot more individually than I do together. So watch this. Here's the pant of the two-piece set with the, look how cool it is with the cashmere top, right? So adding some warmth and mixing and matching the top and the bottom. And here it is, this kind of athletic travel set with the jeans and the boots. It's kind of cool, right? So being smart about purchases overall. This is a nice lounge travel set that can be worn interchangeably, not together, but you could wear this out if you pair this with a jean, and then you could wear this, lounging at home with a really pretty cashmere sweater, and then it's like, at home date night. Super cute and fun. All right. What time is it here? 12:09. Ooh, my stomach just rumbled. I am hungry. This is another deal. I have a similar product match to this. This is so pretty. If you haven't done the Amazon image search, I highly encourage you to take a look. On the Amazon shopping app, there's a little camera icon in the search bar, on the top right of the search bar. It's really tiny, so look closely, but you'll see it. If not, come to my next show and I'll walk you through it. But you could take a photo of a product that you really love, and then it'll pull that same, it'll like match the AI kind of software. I guess it just matches it's like a product match, right? So this is a designer theory V-neck pullover here. And its theory is on Amazon, but they don't make this V-neck. They have one that's like more of or they don't make the crew, right? So it's a little bit, I can't find the exact theory one. They have the similar ones. So I pulled this because it's a lot more affordable and it's beautiful. This is a nice brand. I have to reach out to this brand and be like, hey, I want to show your stuff. Really pretty. I like that V, but it's not, like you could see it. It's not a deep V. We're not doing that. That is not my chic style, right? But just perfect for a different neckline. So if you don't want to do that crew neck thing, and if you're not into the mock neck or turtleneck, then that is a nice option. You could put a little white Oxford underneath and really style it up. Some different colors to be had. I just like the classic navy. You're gonna wear it multiple times. I bought this on Palm Beach with my mom 3 years ago, and we were getting ready to go to London, and I don't think we wore, I have this in white too, and we never even wore it because it was freezing in London. But London in early April, or late April, early May, you need that kind of mid-weight item. And so, and we got those, but it just stands the test of time, right? How to build a capsule wardrobe and what kind of pieces equate to a capsule wardrobe. And I'm sure there's a lot of different information out there, but for me, I like to play it strictly by the book. Capsule wardrobe, things that are going to go out of style, things that you could wear on multiple occasions, multiple years to come, made well, affordable, wearable, timeless, classic staple pieces. I mean, this cashmere top you could wear with anything. Same with these designer jeans and the tall black boots. You're good to go, anything. All right, so that's kind of our show. A nice little quiet day here on Amazon Live. Always so much fun to be here. I don't have anything scheduled yet, which is such a faux pas. I always try to have that scheduled so that you guys can enable notifications, add to calendar, etc. But follow me on my Amazon storefront, My Chic Style by Hailey Feldman. Hi, and you can see my daily posts. I post more on Amazon than I do on social media. I have daily videos and style tips and product recommendations, mainly women's fashion and a little bit of everything else. I would say my secondary category is beauty, and then we have home and so many finds. If you go to my storefront and click the little search icon bar, type in anything that you're thinking of, and I'm sure I have a video or many videos for that. So yeah, set your notifications and follow, because I will be live. I'm moving right now. I'm still in the process, so it's a lot going on, which is why I'm not as organized. But I will be finally unpacked, cleaned, and ready to go soon, and have everything laid out. I'll probably sit down over a weekend and sit down and schedule with my other brands too, and just lay it out through March, so that we get some weekly shows, right? I usually do like 3 shows a week. My goal this year is to up that more, trying to like look at the things that worked in the past, and it's creating as many shows as possible so I could hang out with you guys and do a lot here. So much fun. The easy part is going live. It's the prep before that's a lot. Okay, so that's our show. Happy Friday. Tomorrow is my dad's birthday. Oh my goodness. I think he's going to be 72 or 71. I don't know, but I have to go get a card. I have one in my Amazon shopping cart. It's like this funny Trump thing. It's like it's like a Trump happy birthday dad card. It was funny. It's like, he's like, you are the best dad, and all other dads are like losers or something. I guess that's actually not very funny at all. But it's like a joke on that. Okay. Anyway, politics aside. Okay. Is it freezing where you are? Oh my gosh, it's cold here. We're having fun though. It's nice. It's nice to break out the winter fashion and the winter capsule wardrobe. Things that are just so easy to mix and match. It's just effortless. I love it. Great little finds here. How good are these hoops? These hoops like have an interesting closure. I'm gonna show you, see that? And use my hydrogen peroxide water, a little mix, and clean out those posts. It really helps. Look how nice. They're so light. These are so light. What great little Valentine's Day gifts. Okay, that's the show. I'm Hailey Feldman. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your workday and have a fabulous, restful weekend.